Update 50 for Bloons Tower Defense is here, my friends, and today we're going to be doing a deep dive into the new Powers Pro mechanic, as well as one of the main ones of the two, which is the Monkey Beacon, which we've seen in Bloons TD 3, but we lost sight of, and now we're going to be doing a dive into it, seeing what it's all about. Is it actually worth it? Should you spend money on it? Should you not? Let's find out and do a deep dive into it. So the first thing that I noticed, which I didn't know at the time, is that you actually can't use them unless you unlock Banana Farmer XP. And what is this? So Super Monkey Storm. So do you have to use Super Monkey Storm in order to get it? Like, how many Super Monkey Storms do you need to use in order, like, okay, so it's 1,250. Is it like based on the ones that I place? Like, if I just go to powers, this new power thing is really cool, by the way. Let's see, if I just put one down, like, let's just spam a bunch of these down, and then, like, let's just spam, because I have so many of these. 1, 2, 3. Like, let's just use a ton of them, okay? And then if I go to Powers Pro, that's not that bad, actually. The Pro unlock is kind of close, and what's this? Oh, yeah, that's a lot. So you need to basically, like, place down a lot of them. So it's just placing them down in order to unlock it. Or you could actually just do Powers Pro Launch Pack, so you can get that as well. Okay, so instead of having to spam a whole bunch of them down, we're going to get the Pro Pack. Now, if you're going to get a Pro Pack or anything with this new update, my friends, make sure you use creator code Tewtiy. That's Tewtiy when you do anything in the BTD 6 shop. It actually is not any more expensive, and it helps the channel. No extra cost. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's so many things here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this. Oh, okay, wait. That's actually so cool. I've never seen that before. Yo, okay, that was really cool. So Banana Farmer Pro, and then we've seen a little bit of the Banana Farmer Pro, but not the Monkey Beacon. I'm really interested to see how this works. So how much does an actual just Monkey Beacon cost? So if we go to power, so a Monkey Beacon, so we can get it, is 400 monkey money to get just one. Like, is there anything even remotely close to that? So a Super Monkey Storm's 100. So one of these is 400. A cash drop's 180. It is by far the most expensive monkey money thing. So what actually does this thing do? I didn't actually try it out, but today we're going to be doing that and seeing exactly what this thing is all about. All right, so if we go ahead and we get this bad boy, what does it say that it does? So a placeable Super Monkey Beacon with a Beacon Storm ability on a long cooldown. Okay, so if we put it down, it looks really cool though. It looks really neat. So it looks like you have, what is that ability? That ability is so cursed. What does it do? Oh, so it's like a permanent Monkey Storm ability. It seems like it's a much weaker version of it though. So it's basically you get to use it infinitely throughout the thing. So if you use it, if like you place it down in the beginning and you use it enough time, it's not that bad. But what are the upgrades that you have for it? So you have high impact, Mini Stormcaller, and Charge Beacon. So high impact. Beacon Storm ability does more damage. Okay, that's cool. So you can increase the amount of damage that it does. Mini Stormcaller. Beacon Storm ability cooldown is much faster, but does less damage. Okay, do you want it to be more frequent for like cleanup of balloons? Or do you want it in like an emergency situation? And then Charged Beacon. Monkey Beacon can store up to 5 Beacon Storm ability charges. Replenish 4 charges instantly with monkey money. Interesting. Very interesting. So you can imply more with that. Okay. So how do I look at... Wait, how do I look at the actual... Here we go. These are the upgrades. Okay. And then a moment after activating the Monkey Storm, a second storm triggers at half power. Interesting. Well, we're going to try all of these anyways. So we might as well just get all 3 of them down, because I feel like we got to try all 3 of them. All right, 1, 2, and then 3. I like how they look. They do look really cool. I like how it has like the light figure with it. And so it looks like it does pop all of the balloons. So it doesn't like it doesn't mean I have to actually hit it. It does just pop all of the balloons. So that is really nice, actually. That is pretty cool. And now, of course, we have our banana farmers. Now, are these the same size? It does look like that's the case. That is really cool. I love the banana farmer, actually. Like, I just like the way that he looks. I love the hat. I love all of it about it so far. And I love the fact that you can hit like camo banana. So we've done the middle one. We're gonna have to go one where we like doing a deep dive into the banana farmer one to seeing like how much money it actually makes with all of these things. For now, I've been really enjoying the camo bananas and then the regrow bananas. Like that's just been really nice because the camo bananas just make you more money. It's really crazy how much money. We'd have to do like a comparison basically to see like the difference between the two of them is. All right, so what is the first upgrade? So I think we just go down like one of these. We'll go with each path and then we'll think about what's like the best side path for them. Wait, no, you can only go one path. That's right. There is no cross path with the Powers Pro, which I don't know how I feel. I mean, I guess that's like reasonable. Like I understand. It feels a little weird because like you're so used to getting like the cross paths for them. It would be interesting to see like how good the cross paths actually would be. And like if we have ultimate cross path, oh my gosh, does ultimate cross path work with this? We're definitely gonna have to test that out because I feel like that would be really cool to see. Like a 5-5, it's not even a 5, it's a 3-3-3, but it's a cross path. All right, so high impact, so beacon storm ability, it just does more damage. This one is just stronger. Does it change? Oh, cool. It turns black and then it gets spikes around it. Okay. And then bewildering storm. Beacon storm ability stuns surviving Moabs for a short time. All right, that's pretty awesome. Mini storm caller. So this one I like. Oh, and it changes the ability down here. So if you want to have multiple ones. Oh, that's really cool. So like on the ability page, it changes the way each ability works. So if we do this, oh, and it changes the way that they move and fly. Whoa. Oh, that's okay. All right. I'll give it to him. That is actually kind of cool. The one thing I'm not a huge fan of is the fact that like in order to use this tower, it feels like there's so much like this tower is so awesome, but in order to use it, you have to use monkey money, which is kind of crazy. It's not like a normal tower that you can place down. I feel like this would just be a really cool tower if it's just like in the game. Like if it wasn't necessarily like a paid for tower, this would just be like they already have 3 paths on it that are already really cool. Granted, this is like super overpowered, right? But being able to have this as like an actual tower feels like it would be way more fun. Like having this in like the support category and actually have a super monkey beacon, like that would be so cool. So it feels kind of sad that it's behind a paywall in order to get it. All right, charge beacon. Monkey beacons can store up to 5 beacon storm ability. So how much does it cost? 200 monkey to recharge. That's not like bad. How much does it cost to recharge like the attack speed thing? If I put the attack speed thing down, how much does that cost? I think it's like 75. That's only 20. Does it get more expensive as like it gets more out of charge? I don't think so. Also, those abilities are so cool. So it doesn't. So 200 is kind of crazy, but like if you're about to lose and you can just like send out a bunch of them, that is pretty cool. So the next up is Storm Tremors. So a moment after activating the Beacon Storm ability, a second storm triggers at half power. I should probably get something other than just Soda. Here, I'll get a Berserker Brew. And then boom! All right. Oh my gosh, I just realized we have so much money. All right, banana intelligence. Let's put down a banana farm here. I don't even think we need a banana farm. These guys, look at it. They're all just creating like regrow bananas. Like they're doing fine. Getting these valuable bananas actually would be pretty good. Okay. So that's the T2 for Storm Tremors. I do like that. And the next one is Bewildering Storm. So it stuns Moabs. Oh, we're about to see that. So let's see. Does this... Oh, we're probably just going to pop it instantly. So we don't have time for the ability. No. No, that's okay. And then Rapid Recharge. So Storm ability cooldowns reduced even further. So it's even faster. So how fast is fast? So like we use it and compared to that. That's actually really good. That's actually much, much better. And then this one is the like Moab stun. Okay. Knowing which ability does which is kind of important. But I think also, like, I think it's going to be very rare that you're going to have all 3 of these down, right? Like, there's no way that you're going to be playing a game and you're just casually going to have 3 of these down, right? Like, I think you might have 1 of them down. So what is the one that you actually want to have down? See, that's a good question that I'm not entirely sure on. So the final one for the bottom path is Piercing Wind. So storm damage soaks through balloon layers. And beacons damage increase permanently every... Oh my gosh, wait. Beacons damage increases permanently every time it's used. Yo. What? Okay, so I'm going to just put down a sub because it reduces cooldowns. Can this get... Yes! So Super Monkey Storm can be buffed by Energizer cooldown reduction. That's very important to know. And now I'm just going to get a tech bot, and I'm going to put this on here. Because every time this is used, it just gains power. So you want to put this down as quickly as possible, and you want to just get this stacking, right? So does it give you a stack counter? It doesn't tell you that it got stronger. Like, there's no, like, it's been used, like, 5 or 10 times. You just have to, like, think that it's been... I don't see any difference in the stacking of it. Maybe it will get noticeably better. I'm not sure. So, middle path, Beacon of Legends. So, Beacon gains a permanent turret that attacks like a base Super Monkey and grants free Super Monkeys every several rounds. What the heck? What the heck? Wait, look at this. It literally just... Wait. So, it just becomes a Super Monkey. Wait, that is so weird. What the heck? It does. It just becomes a Super Monkey? Wait. That's so weird. And then you just get a free Super Monkey every several rounds. What does several rounds mean? Is that every 3 rounds? Is that every 5 rounds? I'm assuming we haven't gotten a free one yet. And it's been like 4 rounds. So when do we actually get a free one? I don't have a free Super Monkey yet. I want a free Super Monkey. That's actually so cool. So obviously if you get like a free Super Monkey, I feel like still no free Super Monkey, by the way. What? No free Super Monkey? But I feel like this is a really good strategy if you want to go like, you go village and then you get like monkey business. And then you do like another monkey business and just get like a couple monkey businesses, right? How's this looking? I'm assuming, okay, if we do this, nice. All right, this is the one that has stacks. You can get like 5 stacks of them. I still don't have a free Super Monkey. It's been like 10 rounds. I feel like I'm being robbed here. Round 55. It's 56. How do I still not have a free Super Monkey? What? What is grants free Super Monkeys? Do you just have to place it down? There's no way. It should say free, right? All right. With still no free Super Monkey. Reverberation, next one. So a third storm triggers after the second. Secondary and storms are stronger rather than weaker. Whoa. So if we use this, let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's really cool. 58, still no Super Monkey, by the way. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I just haven't gotten it yet. There it is. Okay, it's round 59. And we have 1 free Super Monkey. So we can put this Super Monkey here. And now we can go like Laser Blast, Plasma Blast, and Sun Avatar. So I feel like that's a pretty reasonable... Oh, we can get like Epic Range. I didn't get Camo Detection. That's fine. We can just do Camo Detection on this. And get like MIB. It doesn't say how strong this has become either. It would be kind of cool. So far, the way that I feel about it is that I feel like this beacon one is just bad. Like the middle one, like I don't, why would I buy this one? Like the free Super Monkeys, I guess, are kind of cool. But you get one like every 10 rounds. Not even. This is not, 10 rounds is not several rounds. Okay, let's give it the benefit of the doubt and see how long it takes. So we got it on 59. So let's see when we get the next one. Maybe it's random and we were at the very like tail end. But getting a Super Monkey every like 15 rounds is so bad as like an investment. And then like a base Super Monkey, like I just don't think that's that good. That's not that good. This one seems to be good, but we haven't had any like actual pops on it. So we're gonna have to see how well it actually scales. So storm damage soaks through balloon layers, right? So I feel like that could be good because that's like infinite pierce. This one actually seems better. Like this one, because this one you can have like stacks of it, like 4 stacks, and it like attacks a bunch of times. So like you can just be like 1, 2, 3, like that's really good actually. But does it even hit like Moabs? We'll have to see how strong this is actually in the late game. We're on 66 and we don't have another Super Monkey right now. What? This is not several rounds. Okay. All right. I need timeout. Definition of insanity. No. Several. So, an indefinite number more than 2 and fewer than many. So, some people interpret several as a specific range such as 4 to 7. I guess that was me. It doesn't feel like several. We're on 67. Is it just every 10 rounds? Because if it's every 10 rounds, it should say every 10 rounds instead of every several. I was like, okay, it's every 10 rounds, not several. So middle one, I just think the middle one's bad. I don't think I would ever use the middle one. Like if I'm spending 400 monkey money, I could get like, I mean, how much is a cash drop? That's 180, right? I could basically use like 3 cash drops and then just get 3 super monkeys like right there. Because the cash drop's 2,500. So I could just use 3 cash drops real fast and then just get like super monkeys like right at the start and I'm good to go. Because like by the time you get it and get it all the way upgraded, all the super monkeys aren't going to be all that valuable. This one, I haven't seen how powerful this beacon actually becomes. Like I'm really interested to see how good these are compared to like an actual super monkey storm as well. Right? Like that's going to be, I wish I could go into sandbox and test this. Okay, what I kind of want to do is let's just go ahead. I'm just going to get a bunch of these. And I'm just going to put all of them down on like the storm tremors. All right. I like the storm tremblers one. So let's sell this. And so these abilities like stack here. So let's see. Wait. 1, 2. Whoa, that was weird. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. So okay, so it's kind of stacking there. And that one's there. All right, and we're on 77. So it's every 10 rounds you get a free super monkey. It's not several. It's not random. It is 10. It's 10. It feels like a little. It's oh. How many of these do we need to actually like consistently survive is the question. I think we're doing pretty good with the amount that we have now, because they do actually like take out a decent chunk of balloons. So how do they do against like a Moab, right? Okay, so I'm gonna unlink this because I really want to see how strong this monkey beacon is now, right? Because we've used it quite a bit, and this one allegedly says it gets stronger every time you use it. And I think that would be kind of wait, can this get buffed? Can you put like a village on this and then give it like jungle drums? Oh my gosh, you can. Wait, what? Can I put like a berserker brew on this? Wait, can you wait. Oh my gosh, you can. You could god boost the monkey beacon. That's so silly. Okay, wait, that's actually a really good meme. Yeah, 79, we got the super monkey. I don't know if we got it. Yeah, that would make sense. We're kind of falling behind on the beacons that we have though. And so this is the fast one. I should just use the fast one because it comes off cooldown so quickly. So 1, 2. Wait, sometimes wait, if I miss some upgrade. You can't get more than 1. I just realized that. Look, so you can get reverberation, but you can only get T2s on the other ones? What? Wait, they count. Wait, no way. So these count as T5s and you can only get 1 of each? That's so lame. Wait, I would want to just get like a ton of them. If I want to buy a whole bunch of them, why can't it's like limiting me for how many I want to get? That's crazy. I want to get a bunch of them. No, okay, so that's why some of them only do 2, because they're only on the 2nd upgrade. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Kind of. Yeah, because sometimes it does like the 3-1, and that's really good. Like, is this the 3-1? And they're like all on cooldown. I want to go up against something like really strong and try the monkey beacon and see what it's like. See how good. See, that's the triple one. So it does take out all of the Moabs, which is pretty good. This one being faster isn't actually that bad. We're at round 99. We're about to go against the BAD. I've sold everything except our 3 T3s. And I want to see if this actually has what it takes to go up against the BAD, right? So if we use the big one, does it destroy BAD? It damages it. All right, we can use the fast one. What about this one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If this one doesn't come off cooldown in time, we're cooked, chat! Come on! All three of them weren't able to defeat it. All three of them could not defeat it. So all three of them combined were not able to defeat a BAD. So I don't know how I feel about the monkey beacon. I think it's really cool. I think it would have just been way better if it was a tower. Like, I feel like if it was a little bit weaker and upgradable to a T5, I feel like that would have been way more fun. Now, the Monkey Farmer Pro, I think that's awesome. I think that's completely fine to be able to have it the way that it is, because it kind of like boosts banana farms and stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you feel about the powers? Are you going to buy them or are you not going to buy them? I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great time, and I'll see you later. Peace.